The mystery beyond the last breath. What happens after the last breath? Does the self dissolve into emptiness, or does it traverse portals beyond human comprehension? Welcome, soul traveler, to the mystery of mysteries. Today, we delve into one of the most profound and enigmatic texts of Tibetan Buddhism, the Bardo Thödol, widely known in the West as the Tibetan Book of the Dead. Imagine a guide that accompanies you through the deepest and most mysterious moments of existence. This is the essence of the Bardo Thödol. Far from being a mere manual on the end of life, it is a spiritual map for the journey that begins right after death. Together, we will explore this portal, unravel its teachings, and perhaps gain a deeper understanding of what it means to exist. Origins and purpose of the Bardo Thödol. The Bardo Thödol was created by Padmasambhava, a legendary figure in Tibetan Buddhism. Born in India, he is revered as the Guru Rinpoche, meaning precious master. Padmasambhava is celebrated as the spiritual master who brought Buddhism to Tibet in the 8th century. Beyond being a monk, he was a profound yogi who mastered esoteric teachings and mystical techniques. The Bardo Thödol emerged from Padmasambhava's desire to guide not only the living, but also the dead, offering a path to liberation even after the last breath. His extraordinary spiritual abilities earned him recognition as a Mahasiddha, a being of supreme spiritual realization, with miraculous powers or siddhis. When invited to Tibet by King Trisong Detsen, Padmasambhava faced resistance from shamanic and animist traditions rooted in the Bon religion. Using tantric rituals and magic, he harmonized these traditions with Buddhism, establishing a spiritual foundation that transformed Tibetan culture. He founded Tibet's first Buddhist monastery, Sami Monastery, and introduced profound teachings on the mind, reality, and the cycle of existence, known as samsara. In Tibetan Buddhism, death is viewed as a transitional state, a profound opportunity for spiritual liberation. Padmasambhava recognized that at the moment of death, the mind enters a unique state, free from the distractions of the physical body. This is a moment of heightened receptivity to ultimate truth. However, many souls become lost in illusions and fears, unable to seize this opportunity. Padmasambhava's mission was to create a guide, the Bardo Thödol, to help navigate these transitional states and guide the soul toward liberation. The 3 stages of the Bardo. The Bardo Thödol outlines 3 primary states, or bardos, that the soul traverses. 1. Chikai Bardo, the moment of death. The Chikai Bardo begins at the moment of death. As the physical body dissolves, consciousness is liberated from material constraints. The soul encounters the primordial clear light, a dazzling, immense radiance symbolizing the absolute nature of the mind. This state is pure, unconditional consciousness, free from duality, fear, or attachment. For spiritual practitioners, recognizing the clear light as their true essence leads to instant liberation, nirvana, eliminating the need to pass through further stages. This experience transcends rituals or doctrines. It is a direct encounter with truth, where all conditioning and identities dissolve. However, for those unprepared, the intensity of the light can be overwhelming, provoking fear and retreat. Instead of recognizing it as their essence, they perceive it as a threat, leading to further transitions into the next bardos. 2. Konied Bardo, the Bardo of visions. As Carl Jung noted, gods and demons are projections of the unconscious. In the Konied Bardo, the soul enters a state devoid of physical boundaries, encountering projections of its own mind. These projections manifest as peaceful or wrathful visions, reflecting the soul's karmic tendencies and accumulated emotions. Peaceful visions. The soul is greeted by serene deities representing enlightened qualities, such as Buddhas or Bodhisattvas. These visions offer peace and guidance, but can be overwhelming for the unprepared mind. Wrathful visions. If the peaceful visions are not recognized, the soul faces more intense forms, known as wrathful deities. These are manifestations of repressed desires, fears, and attachments. They are not external entities, but expressions of the mind, highlighting areas needing integration or transcendence. In this state, the mind's internal energies are experienced with unparalleled clarity. These visions, vivid and dreamlike, are opportunities for enlightenment. Recognizing their illusory nature allows the soul to dissolve fear and achieve liberation. However, this requires preparation and the ability to detach from illusions, maintaining focus on the clear light. 3. Sitpa Bardo, the Bardo of becoming. If liberation is not achieved in the previous stages, the soul enters the Sitpa Bardo, the realm of rebirth. Here, karmic forces propel the soul toward its next existence. This stage is marked by visions of the future life and the circumstances of rebirth. In the Sitpa Bardo, the soul's desires and attachments shape its next incarnation. The teachings emphasize mindfulness and detachment to influence a favorable rebirth. For those who have cultivated spiritual awareness, this stage offers a final chance to choose liberation or a beneficial path forward. The role of the Bardo Thödol. The Bardo Thödol serves as both a guide and a preparation tool. It advises practitioners to familiarize themselves with its teachings during life to face the bardos with clarity and courage. Detachment, mindfulness, and contemplation of the mind's nature are essential practices for navigating these transitional states. Fear and attachment are the greatest barriers to liberation. The Bardo Thödol encourages the soul to focus on the clear light, transcending illusions and recognizing its true essence. With preparation, even the most intense visions become stepping stones to enlightenment. Conclusion: the Bardo Thödol is not just a guide for the dead. It is a profound spiritual tool for the living. By contemplating its teachings, we prepare ourselves for the ultimate journey, transforming fear into wisdom and attachment into liberation. As we unravel the mysteries of existence, we glimpse the infinite potential of the soul and the boundless compassion of this timeless guide. Welcome, soul traveler, to the journey beyond the last breath.